Connor. We met at a frat live-out, which is a notoriously romantic place. Keenan's band was setting the ambiance, and I finally got to meet Allie's famous friend, Connor. I remember noticing you as soon as I walked in, the tall guy with dimples and a blue beanie. You always thought that you saw me first, but it wasn't by chance that I ended up near you on that balcony. I just made you approach me first because I had to play a little bit hard to get. From that moment on, we were pretty much inseparable, reading on the porch together, hitting Stubby Tuesdays, and playing lots and lots of Catan. Then you joined the Navy. We had to get used to not only being further than 2 minutes away from each other, but actually to being in different time zones and across the world from each other. We had many tearful airport goodbyes, but now that that part of our relationship is in the rear view, I can see that it helped us build such a strong foundation. We had to learn how to communicate and be there for each other despite the distance, but we made it work. For you, I even learned how postage stamps worked. We finally got to be together again in San Diego, get our first apartment, and start our little family with Minnie and Albie.
All my life, I've always felt that I was waiting for something. I felt like something is missing, even when I was having amazing times with all the people gathered here today. I finally know what it is I was waiting for. It was always you, the missing piece of my puzzle. I feel complete with you. Thankfully, I've always been surrounded by all the beautiful people that are gathered around us. But it wasn't until I met you that I felt entirely whole. You look beautiful.
You look amazing.
I don't want to mess your makeup.
You won't listen to me so we can give you a kiss.
Yeah. You look so pretty.
I love so many things about you, from your appreciation of nerdy fantasy books and D&D to your love of all foods except for blue cheese, of course. I love how fiercely loyal and kind you are to your friends and your family. I love how grounded you are and your ability to stay patient with me even when I'm trying to find my phone that was in my hands 10 seconds ago. I love your humor, and I'm fascinated by the way you see the world. I love that you can make me laugh even after a bad day and that I can have fun with you doing pretty much anything. I love that after 7 years, I still have the biggest crush on you, but at the same time, you make me feel so safe. I love the life we're building together, but I know that love isn't something you have, it's something you do. So for that reason, I have some vows to make to you for our life together. I vow to be in your corner regardless of the circumstances. I vow to be your biggest cheerleader in life, but your fiercest competitor in games. I vow to be loyal to you day in and day out. I vow to show you the same patience and compassion that you show me every day. I promise to stay curious about you because I believe we can always learn more about each other. I vow to try and make you smile during the hard times and share in your joy in the good times. I vow to love you always and forever and remind myself every day how lucky I am. You really are the one for me, and you're better than I could have ever dreamed.
Katie, I love you more than I can put words to. I vow to always love and support you unconditionally. To always make sure there's milk in the fridge, and to put you before anything and anyone. I love you.
Connor and Katie, you've promised to love, support, and adventure through life together, even when the Seahawks lose. You've exchanged vows, shared rings, and maybe a few happy tears. So now, with great joy and absolutely no hesitation, I pronounce you husband and wife. Connor, you should probably kiss her now.
What exactly is it about Katie that makes her so special? To me, it's that she chooses people. And when she's chosen you as someone to love, she will not let you go, as evidenced by the 9 bridesmaids that stood up with her today. But I don't know if you noticed something else, which is that Connor didn't exactly struggle to fill his side of the altar either, because he chooses people too, in that same way. If Katie and Connor decide they love you, they hold on tight, and they make sure you can feel that love. And that's why it's been so incredible for all of us to get to witness them choosing each other.
Six years ago, when Connor sat me down to tell me he was joining the Navy, he knew it was the right choice, but he was terrified what it might mean for he and Katie's relationship. I was like, dude, we're gonna be like 30. So much could change. The world will be a different place. But the strength of their bond could not be broken. As Frodo and Sam spoke to each other on the shores of the Anduin River, Connor said, "I'm going to Mordor alone." And Katie said, "Of course you are. And I'm going with you." Now our couple has returned to their fellowship. And although they kept the ring, they also kept all of the friends that they made along the way.